Hi, second grade. Welcome to Fundations. We are still in Unit 7 on Week 3, Day 2. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to warm up with some of our drill sounds. Today we're going to be practicing our new suffixes that you learned yesterday. This is suffix Y and it says E. When you add suffix Y to a word, it's different than having the Y as part of the word. There's a base word and the Y as a suffix. When you add Y, it describes someone or something. An example that Mrs. Jones used yesterday was the word chilly. That is describing someone or something. So if you're describing the temperature as chilly, that means that there's chill in the air, so it's kind of cold. Suffix ly says ly. When you add ly to the end of a word, it turns the word from a noun, which is a person, place, or thing, into an adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. So if you use Mrs. Jones' example from yesterday, the word bravely, it describes someone or something. And the last suffix you learned about, ty, says t. When you add t to a word, it tells you how something is. It can also be referring to a number that you can count to by 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, those are multiples of 10 just by adding that ty suffix to the end. All right, listen carefully because this is your secret word for the day. Lean in. Your secret code word for the day is shyness. So it's a base word with a suffix, shyness. Got it? All right, let's continue. We're going to practice some of our trick words. This word is night. Say night. Okay. Now, you can either grab a pencil and paper and pause so you can practice writing the words. You can skywrite, or you can take your finger and write on your table. I want you to practice writing this word. I'm going to skywrite it. Ready? N-I-G-H-T. Night. Great. This word is carry. Like I carry the groceries inside. Again, if you want to pause this, grab paper and a pencil. You can practice writing the word, or you can skywrite with me, or write the word tracing it on your table. Ready? C-A-R-R-Y. Carry. Next one is the word something. Something is a long word, but if you split it up into the words some and thing, I find that that's easy to remember. So something, get ready to write. S-O-M-E-T-H-I, going off the page, N-G, something. Next one, this word is every. Say every. Good. Get ready to write. E-V-E-R-Y. Every. Okay, let's move on to our word of the day. I'm going to go ahead and pull some letters down. I want you to look at the word, say it, tap it, and then I want you to write it. Whether you're going to skywrite it or trace it on your table, or if you have a pencil and paper, in some way I want you to write the word that I'm going to spell down in the box. Ready? So take a look at that word, say it, tap it out, and then write it. I'll give you a few seconds. Ready? All together. This word is, yep, safety. Good. Safety. Looking at this word, safety, what suffix do you see? That's right. You see the suffix ty, T. You hear it at the end of the word, safety. Is this a consonant or vowel suffix? That might be a tricky question. The ty suffix, consonant or vowel suffix? If you said consonant suffix, you are correct, and that is because it starts with a T, which is a consonant. Good, so this is a consonant suffix. What is the base word in the word safety? What is the base word? The base word is safe. Yep, safe. And then the suffix is the part on the end, the T. What syllable type is the word safe? Remember, we have open, closed, vowel team, and vowel consonant E. What syllable type is the word safe? If you said vowel consonant E, kiss your brain. Good job. It is because the A says its name, A-T. The E is silent. You don't say the E. It's the magic or silent E. When you're marking up a word like this with a suffix, you want to remember to circle the suffix. Great job. Let's try another one. I'm going to spell a word for you. I want you to say it, tap it, and write it. If you need to pause at any time to write the word, you can go right ahead and do that. All right, say it, tap it, and write it. This word is crunchy. Say it with me, crunchy. Good. When something is crunchy, it describes something that has a crunch to it. What is something that you might say is crunchy? I think of potato chips. If you're eating hard candies, it might be kind of crunchy. Anything that in your mouth, when you bite down on it, makes like a crunching sound. Good. So when we're marking up the word crunchy, the base word is crunch. It's a closed syllable because your vowels here and you've got all these consonants closing it in. It's a short vowel. It says crunchy. Don't forget to underline your digraph, and that CR at the beginning is a blend. And what do we do with that suffix? What do we say we do with the suffix? You're right. Put a circle around it. Great job. What is this word? One more time. Yep, crunchy. All right, get ready for another one. Warm up, loosen up your body if you need to. Shake out that writing hand. Wow, a long one. Okay, try your very best to say or tap out this word. And then again, if you need to pause to write it, go ahead and do that. This word is promptly. Promptly. So here it is written out. The base word is prompt. If you are prompt, you are on time for something. So it's an adjective that describes someone or something being on time. So if we say class begins promptly at 8 a.m., that means class is beginning right on time at 8 a.m. Okay? What syllable type is prompt? Think about what the vowel is saying. Look at if it has consonants on the end of it. Okay, I gave you lots of clues there. That's a closed syllable because the O is short. It's saying ah. And this M, P, and T, those are all consonants closing in that vowel. You also have to remember PR at the beginning is a blend. Okay, and one more time, what are we going to do with that ly suffix? What are we going to do with that ly at the end? Yep, we're going to circle it. Excellent. Second grade, you're doing a great job. Hang in there. I want to try just one more word with you today. Okay, get ready. I'm going to put the word in the box below. And again, if you need to, you can pause it to trace it. You can skywrite it, or you can write it with a pencil and paper. Take a look at this word, say it, tap it, write it. Look for the base word and then say the suffix. This word is 60. Say 60. Good. So 60 is a number. You know that you can count to that number by counting by tens. So it's a multiple of 10. That's what that ty suffix on the end means. So you can say he is 60 years old, or she has $60. There are 60 minutes in an hour. What is the base word in the word 60? If you said 6, give yourself a pat on the back. Good, the base word is 6. So T, that TY, is the suffix on the end. And what syllable type is the word 6? You're correct. It's closed because it's a short I in the middle. It says I, it doesn't say I. And there's that X, which is a consonant, closing it in. Okay, last time I'm going to ask you, what are we going to do to that suffix on the end? Yep, you were going to circle it. Great job, second grade, practicing with these suffixes. If you need to go back to the beginning of the video to listen for the secret code word today, you can do that. Otherwise, until next time, see you.